Welcome to In the Hoops. I'm your host, India Sampson, and this is where we talk all things basketball. Let's get straight into it, okay? So I'm in Boston currently, and of course, if you know, you know, I wanted Boston to win. And they did, obviously. We all know that. So yesterday I went into Boston because I'm not exactly in Boston, but I went into Boston and I got me a hat.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I had to do it. I'm so sorry. Like, it had to be done. I had to get the hat, like, but let's put that away for right now because I know some of y'all are mad and that's fine. But for right now, that's gonna be my hat for a minute and you might see it in other videos. I might even wear it. You never know. But yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get into some basketball things, some trades that have been happening, and y'all, first major trade this week was Klay Thompson going to the Dallas Mavericks. I just want to say, first of all, if you don't know, my team is the Warriors, okay? Klay not being a Warrior anymore is really hurting my soul because, like, Splash Brothers are no longer Splash Brothers, like, and he's going to the Mavs, which could also help them go to the finals and win the finals, but also Klay hasn't been that great for the past couple of seasons, so I do understand why they traded him, but I mean, they have to keep Steph, obviously, because franchise player, he has to retire there, you know what I'm saying? But it's like Klay Thompson going to Dallas, and also I've always said that the way that Klay plays with the Warriors fits his style of play, so it's like, how will he fit into a new system going to Dallas? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it will fit, but I guess we shall see. I'm so hurt though, I'm so hurt. The other half of the Splash Brothers isn't there, and like, I don't know how to feel about that. I just don't know. Like, I'm really sad about it. I don't know what to do, and I will not be watching Dallas because I don't want to see him in white and blue. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I will cry literally every single time I see him in a Dallas Maverick uniform. Can't do it. Sorry. Also, speaking of the Warriors though, Chris Paul got waived from the Warriors. And if you guys remember, there was a video where I talked about Chris Paul and how I did not like the fit with the Warriors and how Jordan Poole got traded, and I did not like that neither. So I'm also just mad at the Warriors because why waive Chris Paul? He goes to the Spurs, which I think is a great decision, but like, he goes to the Spurs and Jordan Poole is just left with the Wizards. Like, come on. If you're gonna trade Jordan Poole for Chris Paul, let him stay there. Because, I'm sorry, but what? Because Jordan Poole was kind of like the Warriors' future. He was supposed to kind of run that team after Klay, Draymond, like, you know, be the facilitator. But no, he's with the Wizards. So he has to do it over there instead of with Golden State, which is my team. Anyways, I'm just a little bit mad. Just a little bit. Hey man. Another trade has happened too with Paul George going to the 76ers. And honestly, that's not a bad trade. That's not a bad trade. I would have liked to see him with the Clippers. We all know that PG is very like iffy in the playoffs. He could be hurt, he could be not hurt. But him and Joel Embiid could make a great team. I'm not gonna lie. But talking about teams though, Bronnie James and LeBron family are now on the same team with the Los Angeles Lakers. And y'all, I did see somewhere that he would be playing in the G League because there was no way that he was just making the full roster off rip, because I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I believe that he'll probably be good, hopefully. Like, we're all hoping and praying that he's good. But go get some runs in the G League, bruh. Like, go get some runs in the G League. You'll be fine. You're still in the NBA on a two-way little contract. You know what I'm saying? So, but hopefully he pans out. He literally averages back at USC like 4 points a game. So he develops there, be around NBA players, NBA staff, NBA coaches. His dad, obviously, one of the greatest players of all time. He might just be a good player within the next 2 to 5 years. I don't know if he'll be great. We shall see. But definitely a key player, hopefully within the next 2 to 5 years. I don't know how you guys feel about that pick, but I personally feel like he could have stayed in college for at least 1 more year before going to the draft. But hey, man, that wasn't up to me. So they do what they do, and hopefully it all works out in the end. But let's talk about young teams for a second. A couple of my favorite young teams now, and also last season, was OKC and the Spurs. OKC now has Alex Caruso, and y'all, Alex Caruso is such a team player. Like, Alex Caruso is really that guy. So to have him come in essentially as a vet to that team, and losing Josh Giddey, which is also kind of like a little heartbreaking, because I saw Josh Giddey as like a key player for them. But for him to go to wherever he is, he's super young, he'll develop and find his way. But to put Alex Caruso with that young team, great decision, okay. And then the Spurs also now have Chris Paul. Like I said earlier, that was a good decision as well, even though I do hate that he's not with the Warriors anymore, because I was getting used to him there and why. Anyways, we all know the story to that. But him with the Spurs is good. A nice vet. Obviously, he will not be winning a championship no time soon. He'll probably retire with no ring. But for him to go over there, share his knowledge with the Spurs, good. Good. Very, very great, okay? And OKC and the Spurs are my 2 top favorite teams to watch out for in developing their game. OKC is already kind of like there, you know, they were in the playoffs and stuff. And the Spurs, they actually really have a great team. I'm not gonna lie, they just need to put all the pieces together, and you know, they're young, so obviously they're gonna make some mistakes. But now let's move on to who stood out in fashion this week. Nalissa Smith with the Indiana Fever, okay? She did not come to play, okay? The hat, the little jorts, ate it up, ate it up, ate it up. Even down to the shoes, A1 since day one. A little paint on the top, like, it's different, it's cool, I like it. I personally would not wear it, but for her style, really cool, really cool. I feel like I couldn't really pull this off. If I'm being really honest, I couldn't pull it off, but it's super cool. Literally, even down to the jewelry. She got the necklace on, and then the shoes are so fire, y'all. So fire. But the person that wins the trophy this week is Rickea Jackson, and y'all, if you know me and the people here, if y'all are watching this as well, like, y'all know I love a little denim on denim outfit. So she wins the trophy this week, okay? She got this denim skirt, denim jacket with the white top and white shoes. Like, the boots, I love boots like that. Those boots are so fire, y'all. So fire. I love a simple, little cute, matching outfit, matching set. It's always gonna win me over, okay? Always. But with all that being said, trades are just beginning. So make sure you guys are tuning in on social media anywhere, because next season will definitely look a little bit different. It's already looking a bit different. So I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. But thank you guys for tuning in this week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay in the loop within the hoops. See you guys in the next one. Bye.